Here, I've been thinking. You know, in my younger years, when I was actively working in the criminal industry, shall we say, the possibility of me coming to a sticky end, could we say, was quite strong. Um, but I knew this and I lived with it. But nowadays, I don't really worry about it, because, well, I've lived a good life. I still want to keep living, of course, as we all do. But I don't worry about it too much because I don't think anything happens when I die. You know what I mean? I don't believe in all this stuff about going somewhere. You know what I mean? I think it's just like switching off the light and that's it. You don't know anything until the lights switch on again. Now, where that will be, I've no idea, and it doesn't matter. You know what I mean? I mean, when I came into this world, I didn't know I was coming here. I didn't ask to. You know what I mean? So I thought, well, why am I bothering about what's going to happen when I die? I came here, well, from somewhere, and here I am. But it doesn't mean that, well, if I go from here, well, it's going to be somewhere bad, do I? No. Why should it be? So I don't worry about it much, I think a lot of people nowadays, they fret about all sorts of stuff which really isn't worth bothering about. By all means, contemplate what you think might happen, but I mean, I don't think you should look at it with a fearful way, you know what I mean? Because, well, what's there to fear? The only fear we have is what's in our head, not in reality. I'll cross that bridge when I get to it, you know what I mean? But in the meantime, look, just enjoy life. That's what it's there for. We came into this world, well, what are we going to do with it? Fret about it? About what happens when it's gone? No. Get on with it and enjoy it. That's all my philosophy in life is, We came here, we won the lottery, we won the bloody lottery. We came here, well, have a good time. Don't worry about what's going to happen when it's finished. God blimey. Life's too short. See you later.